Hi guys, welcome back to Debbie's Collectible Dolls. I'm here to do Theme Thursday on a Friday. I've got my little Elisha here and I decided to do something different. I'm going to do a changing video. Bear with me, it's been a long time since I've done a changing video, and that tends to be because I'm as careful with my reborns as I am with silicone, because I just have this fear of pulling off their head or pulling off their arm. They are dolls. On camera. I'm fine taking them apart honestly and reweighting them and stuff, but the idea of accidentally popping a limb off on film, it just mortifies me. But I've never actually done that when I've changed a doll, never when I've been changing one of my reborns. So I'm just gonna do this. It's been a while, so I'm gonna change them into the theme outfit. I'll show you what I've got here. We've got a sleeper with little duckies on it, because the theme, I believe, is ducks and sheep. There we go, little duckies there. It's white, it's got yellow trim to it, and there are 3 little ducks here in a row, and underneath it says 3 little ducks, and then over on this side there's a little duck pond with ducks on, and it says quack quack quack, and then up on the lapel there's a little duck and it says, where's the camera? It says little duck. So I'm going to put that on because that is literally the only outfit I have with ducks on. I have no outfits with sheep on, but the new baby I got the last week, it did come with a blanket with a little sheep, a little lamb. I think it's a lamb. It looks cute enough to be a baby sheep, so I'm going to say a lamb just on here. I don't know if you can see that. I will show you that properly when I've changed him. But yeah, that is the only lamb baby related thing, and that is the only duck baby related thing, so that's what you're getting. Just pop his socks off. Excuse the plaster on my finger. I do have a plaster on my finger. I broke a nail. Now I know that sounds really just silly. Oh gosh, she's complaining that she's broken a nail, but I have long nails, as you can probably tell from the other nails, and when I break a nail, it breaks. It goes very low down the finger, and it's quite painful to touch anything with that exposed area of skin, so I have to wrap it up with a plaster. Thankfully my nails do grow very quickly, so hopefully I won't be using plasters every 5 minutes. This little guy is still in his froggy outfit. The thing that happens when you've got a lot of dolls is they get left in outfits for a long time before they get changed. I've noticed there's this little guy always comes across really shiny on camera. He was painted by Samantha Rose Harker, and she tends to do different babies in a different kind of style, and some of them are very matte and some of them are very dewy skin, and he is one of the babies with the dewy skin, and he gets a lot of comments on Facebook and Instagram of being very realistic, and I think that's due to the dewy skin. But for some reason on this camera, when I've got him on YouTube on video, he looks really shiny, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why the video makes him look shiny when he actually looks very, very nice. But just so you know, that's what's going on there. And he is the, oh, how do I pronounce this? Kyra sculpt by Nikki Johnston. This sleeper I'm putting on him is not 3. Now he is a small newborn, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but it looked too big to go on my William on the Chase sculpt because it's been washed a few times, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to fit. I probably should have left some socks on him, honestly, but I haven't got any socks apart from the ones I just took off, and they are really thick, so they won't really work underneath this. So I'm just going to leave it for now, and then later on I'll put some socks underneath, just so that we actually get through this changing video. But yeah, I need some socks on, I think. If you don't know, putting socks underneath the sleeper will stop the feet sliding out, because the friction of the socks will hold onto the material of the sleeper and stop that horrible, annoying thing where the feet will not stay in the feet of the sleeper. Is he sliding away from you? He's kind of sliding down, isn't he? 1 second, I'll fix that. But yeah, it's going to be big on him. Ooh, yeah. That's annoying. It's kind of in between the size for him and the size for William. Maybe it would have fitted Evan better. I don't know. Never mind. At least it's changed now to the frog outfit from however many months ago it is. We had the theme for the frog and the green. There's always somebody needs changing in this nursery. Shall we put the mittens on? Yeah. It's turned warm again. We had a really weird day of the season changing all in one day last week. It was snowing. And then 5 minutes later, there was sunshine and it was beautiful, clear blue sky. And after 10 minutes, snowing again. And then sunshine and snow. So, yeah, that was confusing. But it's lovely today, so hopefully it'll be fine in that without any hat or mittens on, I think. But there he is, changed. That didn't take too long. How long did that take? I don't know, I can't see the counter. Oh, it's up at the top. Okay, we're only about 7 minutes in. What else? What are the news? Oh yeah, our Prince Philip died today, which is the Queen's husband, if you don't follow the royal family at all. I'm not what I would call a royalist, but it's sad. It's sad when anybody passes away, and yeah, I feel for the Queen, you know. Bless her, she's not a spring chicken herself, so she's going to really feel the loss of a lifelong partner there. So that's very, very sad news. Thought I'd mention that, you know, it's a part of history. We've been living through too much history recently, you know, with pandemics and then a loss of a royal family member. It's just, can we just have a quiet, normal year? That would be nice. But well, there you go. So my condolences to the royal family. Not that they'll watch this video, but still, we'll put that out there. We are British people. You know, some of us, some of you are not. But anyway, let me show you this blanket. Oh. Hang on, I've got to remember to hold this at the bottom because that's not where the microphone is. Move his tummy out of the way. There, you see? There's the sheep. Oh, I've just remembered something else I was going to tell you. Let me just see if I've got time. There you can see him in his little sleeper there. I've got a little bit of time, but I don't want to push it yet. Okay, that's him. Let me put that back there. Yes, I was going to tell you about the name of my new baby, Tessa, and where that came from. When I saw the new sculpt that's come out from Bountiful Babies called Bountiful Baby that's called Tessa, it reminded me of the name Tessa because when I was little, we used to go on a holiday to a place called Robin Hood's Bay. And every year there was a little pony there that used to walk us along the beach. I used to sit on its back and get rides up and down the beach. Very British thing to do. And she was called Tessa. So it reminded me of the name Tessa, which I always thought was a pretty name. I used to have Cindy's and Barbie dolls called Tessa after the little pony. And I thought, why did I never name a doll Tessa? So the name Tessa has come from that little pony. And I remember years later when I must have been about 18, 19 years old, Mum and I went back to stay in the same caravan. I mean, it wasn't literally the same caravan, but it was owned by the same person. It was in the same spot. We went back there for a holiday and Tessa was still there. They live a long time, and she was a little brown, well no she wasn't, she was white with brown spots, brown patches on her. And I do have a photograph of me about the age 5, 6. No, I would have been 5 because it was last holiday with my dad. So yeah, I would have been 5 and I was riding on Tessa. So I will try and clip that photograph in on here, but I haven't actually tried out the video editing thing on this iPad, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to put that photograph in. I will try. If I can't, I promise I'll figure it out and put it in another video, but I will try and get in here. If it's not there, that's because I don't have a clue how to do it on this iPad yet. But that's where Tessa got her name from. My new little silicone cuddle baby. And Joy was her name previously with Jean, so that's where her name came from. Right, I'm gonna have to go because I really don't want to get cut off on this video. So have a lovely weekend, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to y'all soon. Bye bye.